Hello there, guys and gals. How are you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing great, being safe, wearing your mask, social distancing, and washing the hands. I'm going to wait for somebody to pop up. I think I see a thumbs up. There we go. Hello there. Welcome, welcome. Hayla, welcome. I see about 6 of you guys just popped up at the same time. 12 already. Okay. So, 15. Here we go. Here we go. 17. 18. Hello there, Brandon and Connie and Regina and Cynthia and Sherilyn and let's see. You guys are the only ones that have commented, so I only can see Penny and Nancy. So 22 of us, so we can get started, okay? Usually there's about 70 of us that come in here. We gotta expand. We gotta get bigger. We gotta get more people. All right, last time I didn't have hardly anything to tell you guys, but this time I got plenty to tell you guys. I did some investigating on some stuff too that I want to talk to you guys about. And I'm wondering if Michael's trying to stir things up just a bit. I'm kind of curious. All right, last time I was looking for the picture of Paris, right? I think Audrey sent this to me, but I have it in my archives too. But I want to give her credit. Hi, Audrey. Okay. Michelle and Elise and Emmy. Hello there. 34 of you guys now. Marty and Aofi and Throne. Hello. And Mickey and Matthew. Hi, Matt. Matt's the one that does some of the music for Live 4 and did the artwork. And Connie Harris, Matt Dodd, and Leslie and Suzette and Susan Hahn and Penny and Regina. All right. Can't do any more. Carmen and Alexander. Okay. And Suzette and Angela. Okay. No more. Okay. So 40 of you guys. All right. So here is the picture that I was looking for in my last live. I'm going to show it to you guys. There is Paris outside of my brother-in-law's law office on Venice Beach. He has since moved his law offices, but that is Paris out there, and that was at a very particular time, and I think I did a video on it, so you can go back to like 2014 or 13 and look at my videos with Paris, and you'll see me doing a whole thing on it and telling what happened at that time and this and that. All right, so we got that one. All right, I got to do a thank you that I forgot to do. I got this card from Lisa Burnett. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa Burnett sent me a very nice card. And 5 things God wants you to remember in trying times. Very fitting. You're never ever alone. Nothing takes him by surprise. When you're weak, he's strong. He's the God of new beginnings. His love never gives up on us. Okay, great. And then she wrote some stuff inside. So thank you so much. And she said, your God sister, Lisa. Well, thank you, God sister, Lisa. All right. So thank you so much for your card. Okay, I got it. Okay. Dan Reed. Okay, there's been some stuff that has gone down in the Wade Robeson, James Safechuck extortion attempt lawsuit, and Dan Reed has been given permission to bring his cameras into the courtroom when it comes down to Wade and James. So he's going to skew it any way that he can. Okay. I don't know if I can get a camera in that courtroom or not. Okay. But whatever he gets, he's going to try to skew in any kind of way. But it's nothing but words. Because if he had some proof, evidence, facts, and clues, he would have put them in the first bullcrap documentary. Okay, no, it's not even a documentary. It's just testimony, just people talking. Nobody saw anything. the parents and the sister and brother, they never saw any molestation. We have identified 60 lies, okay? And they got admonished. The Finaldi, the law firm, got admonished for harassing people, okay? They want, Jonathan Pence, who was just a neighbor of Michael's back in the 80s at Havenhurst, wanted him and somebody else, and they're like, look, Michael never molested me. And you guys, let me tell you something. All right, and this is no whatever on the gay community, I'm not. But if you got groomed in a homosexual way from the nicest, most generous, because Wade and James said he was always so nice and so kind and so wonderful, and this is your first introduction to sex, and you've had it hundreds of times, I'm sorry, you'd be gay. Why wouldn't you be? Okay, none of the kids that Michael ever hung around with are gay. None of them. None of them. None of them. None. And Hollywood, we have a high percentage of people who are homosexual because people come here. And gay people are kind of, they're a little bit, flamboyant and very talented. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. So, if you're gay, don't be mad at me. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, you get it. Okay, so anyway, Michael never had sex with these kids. Never. Okay, never. Because they all grew up to love girls. Okay, and marry girls and have babies. Okay, miss me with that. All right, so here we go. The Masked Singer. Okay, should we get to the Masked Singer first? All right, let's get to the Masked Singer first. Okay. Willie Satchel Jr., thank you so much. Okay, and I watched the Masked Singer. I want you guys to watch Alive 4, if you don't know what I'm talking about, for all the clues that proves that Michael is behind the Masked Singer. Okay, Michael Jackson is behind the Masked Singer. Of course, using aliases and shell companies and all that stuff, so that you don't know that he is one of the people behind the Masked Singer. All right, so watch Alive 4 for that, okay? So anyway, and there's a lot of stuff, okay, that proves it. All right, so Willie, thank you so much. Okay, the first one is there's somebody named Popcorn. Now, I think Janet is going to be one of the people in the Masked Singer. Okay, I thought it was Popcorn because she said, call me Miss Popcorn if you're tasty, right? So we thought Janet, but no, but when she sang, nothing like Janet. So we got to hear the other contestants too. All right. So, let's see. Did I get your UFO? Oh, man. Willie, did I get your UFO? Okay. Busta Rhymes was the first person. He was dressed as he was dressed just kind of whatever. But Busta Rhymes, the rapper, was the first one to go. Okay, so he unmasked himself. Willie found out that Busta Rhymes was in a movie called Resurrection, okay, about somebody being dead but coming back to life. Just saying. Thank you, Willie. All right. And then we have, got a couple things. Okay, then we have, which other one? There's a UFO, right? Oh, I didn't take a screenshot? Oh, wait a minute, Willie. I know I took a screenshot of that. I did not. So let's go on Willie Satchel's page, okay, because I got to show you guys. There is on the Michael album, and if you've watched this one, okay, if you watched Alive 1, 2, and 3, you know that I pick apart the Michael album, okay, with the I Live on the lip. We got to get to that too. All right, so the Michael album. So let's go to Facebook and let's go to Willie real quick. Because there is a UFO, which means unidentified flying object, which is like a spaceship, right? That's what most people think that they are. All right. So Willie, he picked it apart. There's some good ones. Guys. There's some good ones. So, don't say, I already heard all this. Well, I usually give you guys clues and stuff of what I'm going to talk about. But there's a couple things coming that I ain't told you guys about, okay? Those are my little sparkles for my lips. Okay, so Willie, let's go here, Willie. Willie is not here in the United States, but he is Willie, what's the name of your page? Oh man, because I don't see it on your page. He did. Oh, he sent it to me. He sent it to me in a message. He sent it to me in a message, so it's in the message. All right, so I'm gonna show you. He's really doing some good work. All right, come on, come on, come on. My computer, my computer, my computer. All right, so let's go back. Let's go back, and then I will show you guys the spaceship. Okay, and they snuck it in, right? They snuck it in on us. They snuck it in on us, and only if you're paying close attention, which Michael loves us to pay close attention, would you realize that it is the space. Oh, where is it, Willie? Oh, man. I know you sent it to me. You know what? I have it. He has a Facebook a page, not just his personal page, but he has like, oh, Masked Singer. It's got to be on this page. It's got to be. So I was so excited to get to you guys, and that I did not. Come on. Where are you? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Sorry, guys. You know, I should be more prepared, but whenever it seems like whenever I get prepared, you know, things. Where is the spaceship, Willie? There was a spaceship. There was a spaceship. There's a spaceship. It's on the Masked Singer versus, oh, he's on here. Hi, Willie. He's on here. It's on the Masked Singer versus Michael Jackson. That's the page I am on, my dear. And if you, why don't you just send it to me? Just put it right here in the messages right now, and I don't have to search for it, okay? That'd be so great. Just send me the link. Send me the link. All right, send me the link. So I'll get to another one, right, while we're waiting on that one. And then Willie noticed, okay, here we go. Then Michael is so sweet. He is so cute. And good thing my name is easy to make clues. All right. I posted this. You guys, this is from the Masked Singer. It's a pearl in a shell. Pearl in a shell. It's a pearl. They just snuck that in while they're talking about the white doves, right? These white doves. Okay, because that is somebody's costume on the Masked Singer. And they wanted to make sure you didn't miss it. So you got it two ways. You got it this way, right there. There it is on the table. And it was as a singular shot, too. Okay. Hi, Michael. Are you saying hi, Pearl? Hi, Michael. Okay, so Willie sent it to me. Okay, so let's go back to Willie. He said he sent it to me. All right, so let's go back here. And let me make it bigger. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we're there. Okay, so here it is. See how the credits are going? There's the spaceship. There's the spaceship. Okay, and here's the Michael album. And there's the Michael album spaceship. You guys see that? There's the spaceship, right? And here is the Michael album. See? 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 This is Michael. This is Michael. Okay? People want to call me crazy. I'm not crazy. And if you think that these are far-fetched, you got to watch this. You got to watch this. And you got to watch this. Okay? Because this is another clue, too, in here. Okay? That I'm going to get to. Okay? So, we got those. The pearl. Can you believe that? Okay, the pearl in the shell. Miss Tasty. Okay, I got them all. I got all the Masked Singer clues. Okay. So, you got to watch the Masked Singer. Got to watch the Masked Singer. All right. All right. So, in A Prisoner of Fame. Hold on. Let me show you guys. In A Prisoner. Okay, we'll get to A Prisoner of Fame in a second. On Demand. A Prisoner of Fame. Okay. If you guys haven't watched it, it is free to watch if you have Amazon Prime. Okay. If not, you can watch it on Vimeo or go to michaeljacksoninsider.com or order the DVD, because if you order the DVD, you get The Trial and Triumph of the King of Pop. You get You want to know what happened at the 2005 trial? Here it is. This is the most widely distributed documentary about Michael's innocence. It was distributed by Warner Brothers to 50 million homes for about 6 to 8 weeks. Okay, so a lot of people saw the trial and triumph of the King of Pop, but you get that as bonus footage if you buy that. Okay, so now we're going to get to some really good stuff, okay? I want to talk about, before we do, oh yeah, one more thing that somebody sent me. I think it was Dorian that sent it to me first. MJ's big blog, okay? It showed MJ's big blog on The Masked Singer. But when you go to that, mjsbigblog.com, it's really there, it's network shows. And it was copywritten in 2005, so I don't think it means Michael Jackson's big blog. I don't think that's what it means, because in 2005, Michael was fighting for his life. And then after that, he was recovering, so he left the country and he was just trying to move on. So, and I think his mind was into faking his death, not really in creating blogs. But you got to remember, in 2005, he did take down MJJ Source, which was his original website. So, when I went and looked up MJ's bigblog.com, that was, it was private, so I couldn't tell who the owner was. Okay, so all Michael's stuff now is private, you guys. All right, so I want to show you guys something in Prisoner of Fame. Okay, I'm pulling it up now. I'm trying to pull it up. I should have had it pulled up, but I'm sorry, I didn't have it pulled up. All right, but hopefully I can scroll through it fast enough. It's only a 20-minute short film. Okay. Okay, let me see where it is. You guys got to be patient, because there's an article that came out. Okay, there's an article that came out, and let me turn my volume down. Okay, here we go. See, it's always Michael messing with me, I think. Okay, here we go. Let me make it bigger. All right, you guys got to watch A Prisoner of Fame, okay? But I'm going to turn my camera around. I'm going to show you something, okay? You see this IV pole? This is in my movie, A Prisoner of Fame. This is my movie, A Prisoner of Fame. Okay, I'll play just a little bit of it. Okay, I turned the volume down. Can't really see it. You need to watch it. Okay, this movie cost me a lot of money to make, but I want you guys to pay attention to that. Okay, see that?
It had to be transferred in a semi-frozen state, just so that the transfer is with the body decays over that.
All right, so okay, but I just want you guys to see that. Okay, and propofol.
Preservative that protects the brain. It's going to be throughout the body.
And everybody loved him as Michael. All right. Okay, so we are getting to some good stuff. All right. There has been this cousin, right? This cousin of Michael's named Marsha Stewart, right? And she is auctioning off some of Michael's stuff. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera around. And see, she's auctioning some shoes. She got a contract signed by Joe's, apparently. And that's supposed to be one of Michael's wigs. I've never seen him wear that outfit, that jacket. But sometimes people give Michael stuff and he just never wears it. Or you guys might have a picture of Michael wearing that outfit, maybe. So her name is Marsha Stewart. Here she is, right here, with Marlon, Tito, Jackie, and Jermaine. Real quick, just a little side note, guys. Jermaine lives in Europe, and he lives with his young girlfriend. She's really young, in her early 20s. At least, maybe she's mid-20s by now. So anyway, so this is Marsha Stewart, okay? She's supposed to be a cousin of the Jacksons. So I have showed you guys that she is trying to hawk or sell. What she is saying is this. That is supposed to be Michael Jackson's IV from she said the Sunset House, but it's the Carolwood house. Really? Now, this matches nothing in the Conrad Murray trial, okay? Because they had to, in the Conrad Murray trial, cut a saline bag, watch the Alive trilogy, Alive 4 especially, and you can hear Conrad Murray talking about how absurd it was to have a slit in a bag and then put a bottle of propofol in a bag, and that's how that's how they got a drip, because they had nothing to prove that Michael Jackson was given a drip. And she says that this came from Carolwood. I'm going to let her explain to you in her own words, okay? In her own words, okay? Because there's a video that came out in early August, okay? And I got some news. I got some news about her, okay? Because I did a little research, okay? And you know I got a little Jackson insider. I ain't gonna tell you guys who it is though, okay? And they told me some stuff about her, okay? So here it is, okay? And I'm gonna play her YouTube video. Okay, let me turn the sound up.
I'm the cousin of Michael Jackson.
Start over.
Hi, my name is Marsha, and I'm the cousin of Michael Jackson. I went, shortly after Michael died, I went to the house on Sunset. I mentioned that he was renting. I was able to go in and go to the bedroom. When I went in the bedroom, it was a bed there, it was some juice, it looked like a sandwich was partly ate, and I noticed this. This was over by the stand. And what I did, I took it and put it in my purse. This actually belonged with Michael Jackson. It had some white, like milk fluid inside of it, which later on dissolved. But this is actually Michael right here, DNA. That's what made me grab it, the blood. And this is one of the IVs, the last one actually, that he had in his arm when he died.
All right, there's so much wrong with that, okay? Hi, Sue, Psychic Jane. You guys can see her psychic reading of me. Because, you know, Facebook will mute you, okay? Okay, if you have Michael's music on. So much is wrong. So much is wrong with what she's saying, okay? But let's get some background. She is a cousin, okay? At least my contact told me she is a cousin. The way she's related is Joe has a sister named Lula. Lula had like 12 kids. She outdid Catherine. And one of her sons married Marsha. Okay, married Marsha. Okay, that's how she's a cousin, by marriage. That's what an insider told me. Okay, she's supposed to be a nice lady. She supposedly was with Joe his last days before he died in 2018. I have not been able to confirm that. I put a phone call out, but they didn't call me back yet. She came apparently to the preliminary hearing of the 2005 trial. She was supposed to be there the day that Michael hopped on that car. Okay, remember when he almost slipped and hopped on the car at the preliminary hearing, which I was not at the preliminary hearing. So Joe on his deathbed is going to sign over her certain Michael items. I don't know. You guys can go. It's called memorabilia.expert. Okay, memorabilia.expert, and you can look at some of the items. It's not a whole lot of items, but it is some items. Okay, let me go and see. There's more than these 4 items. Okay, there's more than these 4 items. But anyway, I got to pull this up. There is no reason for propofol, and you can't really pull it out of a bottle and put it in an IV bottle. There's no reason to do that. Okay, because the reason why I know that is because when my beautiful, wonderful sister was in the hospital, they had propofol, and she was on propofol, and she's made it out. She's fine. Everything's fine. But when I saw the propofol, it made things click for me, right? Even though I knew it, but you know certain things, and but they don't really come to mind until something jars it and takes it out of the back of your mind to the front of your mind, and then you're able to think about it more clearly. Well, there's no reason for propofol to be in that bottle, okay? I put it in that's milk. That's really for real milk in mine. It's a movie, okay? It's a movie for me, okay? Prisoner of Fame is a movie. So you always do dramatizations, and then I got one thing that's shocking in there, and I just kind of, it's always drama, but it's based on the facts from Alive 2, okay? So, and I have a full script, a 205-page script, you guys, for A Prisoner of Fame that I hope to one day be able to afford to make, but I don't think I'll ever be able to make that. I mean, gosh. But anyway, there's no reason to pour propofol out of out of the propofol bottle that it comes in and puts it in a saline bag, unless you're pretending like me, you know what I mean? And I, it's a movie, right? It's not real, right? So here we go. See, this is a real propofol bottle, okay? And this is at a real hospital. And Conrad Murray explained this too, and I explained it in Alive 4, okay, using Conrad Murray's words, okay, that match. See this little plastic thing? All propofol bottles have it. They all have it, okay? And you just hang it upside down, okay? That's it. You just pull the little tab and you just hang it up there. There's no reason to create IV bottles. There's no reason to do that. You see what I mean? And it's smaller, so a lot of stuff can fit on the thing. There's no reason to add another propofol to confuse the nurses and just to have all these different propofol, saline bags. There's no reason. You know that this is propofol, and that's why you keep it on the tab like that. You see what I mean? That's how you hang it. So she is not telling the truth. She is not telling the truth. Okay? And I had never heard that there was a time where the house on Carrollwood, not Sunset, but we all, it's on Sunset and Carrollwood, so she's kind of okay with that. But LaToya supposedly and Jeffrey supposedly went into the house the night of June 25th, 2009. The police did not seal it off for a death investigation until the next day. So there was time that, people can do this. But if you're going in there, your cousin just died, you're with the sister, all you could think about is grabbing the propofol and grabbing that and putting that in your purse. And then not say anything the whole time that Conrad Murray is on trial for killing your cousin, your brother. Because LaToya was supposed to be there, okay? Because I don't know how she would have been able to get into the house without LaToya. It still has security. And I'm sure it still had a security code. And I'm sure the doors were still locked. Okay? So she didn't break in, so she had to go with a family member. Right? At least that's what I'm speculating. I think that's a fair assumption. Right? So you're going to grab that and keep it and not say nothing? While somebody's on trial for murdering, and you got all the news and saying murder and propofol and blah blah and boo bloop and blue bloop. So did Michael just create this and then just to create more? Yes, he's dead. This is proof he's dead. Proof zero. Nothing. Conrad Murray didn't even take medical records. We don't even know. And propofol is used in cryonic freezing. And that's why that adds to that dead body not being Michael's. Nothing proves that dead body is Michael. And remember, alleged victim, alleged date, you can't never forget that in the Conrad Murray verdict. Because they're telling you that the body's not Michael's. Okay, and then in the Catherine versus AEG trial, AEG refused to stipulate that Michael Jackson was dead. Okay? And all the death documents are in the wrong name. Not one death document is in the right name of Michael Joe Jackson. And according to the Department of Public Health, you cannot use an alias an assumed name. It must be your legal name on your death record. Period. And nobody's fixed it in 11 years? Nobody in 11 years. And we all been complaining about this for 10 or more years, okay? So, she's full of it with that, okay? But I don't know if Michael put her up to it. I don't know if it's some kind of whatever, but something's not right with that, okay? Something's not right with that because there's no reason to, how you going to open the propofol bottle and take it and pour it in there? I did it because it was a movie, and the prop of propofol, because I did find a propofol prop. You guys watch A Prisoner of Fame, you'll see it on the table. Anybody see it on the table? But it's spelled wrong, but it's a prop, right? That I got from a medical prop house. Didn't have a tab for me to pull, so I couldn't hang it like that. So I had to put it in there, and I didn't want to do the stupid thing of cutting a saline bag and putting it in there because that never happened. Michael forgot to pull the tabs on the propofol bottles in setting the stage for his fake death. Watch Alive 4, okay? Watch it. Watch the whole Alive docuseries, okay? Your mind will be blown. And we will not sound like crazy people for talking the way that we talk, okay? So, anyway, so I think that's a good one, okay? So I don't believe Marsha. I'm sorry. Okay, Michael, if Michael's DNA is on there, that's because he put it on there after death as some kind of ploy or whatever. Okay, after the death announcement, after the death announcement, okay? Because there's no way that you know that you have a vital piece of evidence. And I don't know if that's tampering with evidence. I'm not quite sure if it is or isn't. You know, because it wasn't officially a death investigation until the next day. So she might be in the clear. Or I might just told her how to be in the clear, right? But if you had that and there was a death investigation, a homicide investigation, and you didn't give it to the police, I don't know what's up with that. Okay, I don't know what's up with that. All right. Oh, Paris. You guys know that I asked Paris for a clue, right? I asked Paris for a clue. You guys really got to watch the Alive trilogy. I mean, the Alive docuseries. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's really phenomenal. It really, really is phenomenal. Okay? And I thank so many of you guys for investigating with me. All right. So, Paris. Remember in my last live, I asked Paris for a clue. Remember, I said, Paris, give me a little shout out, give a little clue. In my last live, right? So, we got one. All right. So, you guys know that within the last week or so, I have been promoting the Michael album with I Live on the lips, right? Because that's what it says. Here is the lips without the tracing. Okay, you can see the I way over here. The L is here, the I, the V, and the E. Okay? Okay, so when you trace it, it says I live. Some people like this, you can see this A over here that looks like an A. Okay, see that looks like an A right there? So he put alive and I live on the lip, okay? We're just finding this stuff. We're not making it up. This stuff is not made up. And I'm not going through somebody's drawer or their private business. This is all public stuff, okay? So, with that, and if you go on my Instagram page, which I'm going to show you, matter of fact, I'm going to show you my Instagram page right now and show you how easy it is for her to see that that's what I've had on my page. Okay? Here's my Instagram page. You guys sign up for Instagram. I don't have that many followers here. All right, so let's go to Pearl's page, my profile page here. And here we go. All right, so here it is right here. Okay, so if you're looking, okay, what can I do to make a clue? Because she plays, and Paris has given us so many clues. She really, really has. So has Prince, and then BG participated in his first clue. It's in Alive 4. All right, see that? Okay, what date? So it's easy if you're going on my page, September 13th. So if you're going on my page, it's easy to go, okay, let's see. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Because it's just a few posts. It's right on my front page. You don't even have to scroll. You don't have to do anything. It's right there. Okay, there's the pearl. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. 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 You're so funny. You're so sweet. And you're so fun. All right. But the more stuff does get on my nerves, though. But anyway. I'm not going to. All right. So here we go. All right. So Paris has somebody writing on the lips on her Insta story. I think it's still there. So she has somebody writing on a picture with somebody's on the lips. I'm sorry, that's too much of a coincidence. And we all remember what Jermaine said, right? When we got the first coincidence with hot chocolate. Remember that in Alive 2? Hot chocolate and a rare pearl. All right, so here is Paris. And it's her on her Insta story. Did she already? No, it should be still there. Nope, it's gone. Oh man, it's gone. It's no longer on her Insta story because it goes away after so many hours. But I do have it saved. Because it's a video. It's not just an audio. It is a video. So where do I have that video? I saved it somewhere. Let's see if I have the video. And then I'm going to have to get out of here. Okay, the video, I think it's in my downloads. Let's see. And I think Willie sent me that too. Here we go, my downloads. Let's see. Let's look here. Oh, I don't have it. It's on my phone. I recorded it on my phone. So I can't get it off my phone while I'm on my phone. But anyway, so she has somebody writing on her lips. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Paris is so funny. And I think Michael has her do it. Okay, see, that was Paris 19 hours ago. Oh, yeah, already 24 hours. Okay, and there it is. They're talking and somebody's writing on the lips, or they're doing something with the lips, like painting the lips or whatever, but it matches. So those are kind of the mentality. So that is the mentality, guys, of the clues. And you got to remember, we've been doing this for 11 years. Okay, so we know the mentality of clues, right? So with all that, oh, and then I found this, okay, Speed Demon, which was on Michael Jackson here. And you guys know in Alive 4 that this is where the Masked Singer, I think, derives from, okay? So this is Speed Demon video. Watch my Alive 4. I break it down for you guys. And this scene that's getting ready to happen is in here. But on January 15th this year is when after I released Alive 4 with Speed Demon in it, and then Michael has Speed Demon video that they have highlighted, okay, on the Michael Jackson official channel. Let's see if I've gotten everything. Oh, one last thing I'm gonna do. Let me make sure I got all that stuff. Okay, the last thing, brainwash. You guys got to watch The Social Dilemma on Netflix. You got to watch it, okay? It's about how the internet, how we're puppets to people who control the internet, how they can control us with giving us, like making our phones beep. We are like robots, okay? Putting things in our mind, how it's computerized and it knows our likes, our dislikes, our interests, our persuasions, our what makes us do things. And if it's a computer, it gets it right, okay? So we all got to be mindful of things, that when something pops up in our feed, are they feeding us information? So make sure that you are controlling the internet and the internet is not controlling you. Okay? Make sure you are controlling the internet. You're deciding what you're looking at. Okay? Instead of falling like a sheep where, oh, this is recommended. Let me pop this. Let me pop that, because somebody's trying to influence your mind and influence your thinking. And that was, I believe that first started happening with Cambridge Analytica. Okay. And I believe that because the guy had pink hair, you know, and he, he was a whistleblower. And I think that they did a lot of that stuff so that people can get used to and not be offended with homosexuality, so that they could more have gay rights and all that other stuff. And with that, I believe the success of that came Putin and the election and Trump and all that other stuff. So it's not just been used for conservatives versus liberals, okay, or Democrats versus Republicans. It's used on all of us, okay. It's used on everybody, depending on what your agenda is, okay. Depending on what the powers that be, depending on their agendas, okay. So I just wanted to recommend that to you guys, and I think I went through my entire set of notes. Let me see if I went to another page. Oh, I do have one last thing. Flash Nessa, she gave me this a few years ago, okay? And girl, you said it's for my death hoax clues. I have filled this notebook up, okay? I have filled this notebook up, okay? So, thank you so much for the thank you so much for it. So now I'm just using a regular spiral notebook, okay? All right, guys, I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Oh, in that picture that Paris posted of the guy drawing on the lips, I noticed his jacket looked like Michael's jacket from the Pepsi commercial, with his brothers and the kid on the street. Okay, well, let's pull it up again. Let's see if that's true. No, he's wearing a football jersey of the Rams. He's wearing the Rams football jersey. Okay, he's wearing the Rams football jersey. Okay, so I'm sorry, unless I misunderstood what you're saying. Okay, yeah, it's straight manipulation, Sue. Yes, we are being manipulated. Okay, in our minds. And are our minds, do our minds belong to us, or do they belong to an elaborate computer program? I think they belong to an elaborate computer program, unless we decide on what we want to look at. And I've been real good, because I look at Michael Jackson stuff. You know, I'm a Michael Jacksonologist, okay? And you guys are too. And so you guys get to double check everything that I report. And I as a reporter, I would say that I am the most accurate, most checked, most verifiable, truthful reporter on Michael Jackson that there is. Okay? That there is out there, ever even. Because how many reporters have really gone into the Michael Jackson fan community? Like I have, because that's the only way I can sell product and I can afford to do what I do, is by selling the DVDs. Because, you know, if I'm spending all these hours Michaeling, I need to earn a living too. I'm not rich. I don't have a lot of money. Cecil doesn't either. You know what I mean? So I have to earn a living. So with that, you guys, please watch the Alive documentaries. And if you see that I post something that you like, please share it. Please share it, so that, you know, I can continue to afford to, you know, do this, you know, because I still got bills just like everybody else in the world does. All right, that's it, guys. That's it, guys. I will talk to you guys later, and I love you guys, and see you next time.